Okay, welcome everyone at Sunday's Rabbit Hole. It's 10th May. Before we start, let me know if you hear me good. Welcome Christian. Welcome Richard. We have few people today. Richard says yes, can hear you clear. Thanks. Okay, thank you, Richard. Welcome. Okay, so we start with um, some geopolitics. There is Iran submits proposal to end war in current negotiation phase. That's the news from today. I sent also link to this news on the Discord here. You can check it later. Iran has sent its response to the United States proposal via Pakistan on Sunday, according to the Islamic Republic News Agency. Sources familiar with the matter and as reported by Reuters, the current efforts and aimed at a temporary memorandum of understanding to halt the war and allow traffic through the Strait of Hormuz while they discuss a fuller deal, uh, which would have to address bigger issues such as Iran nuclear program. So with that news, don't be excited too much about end of the war because we have that Iran nuclear problem and they need to talk about it more. And I believe at the beginning of upcoming week, we can see a negotiation about that nuclear program. So prepare for a lot of geopolitics news from beginning of upcoming week. Yes, that's the newest news. I will not back with others because that was too much news, too much mess around it. Also, oh yeah, I forget about prepare Ukraine and Russia. They also deal with 3 days of ceasefire, but Russia attacks Ukraine in day 2 or day 3. I'm not sure, but yeah, Russia just break that deal. So mm, yeah, let's go to the macroeconomics now. At Monday, there is nothing to be honest, something low impact. House sales. Tuesday is CPI. Okay, we have CPI at Tuesday. It's very impactful news. That's one of the most impactful news in the market. There is a CPI, FOMC cut rates, and NFP. So one of the three bosses at Tuesday. Fed chair nomination vote. Okay. It's gonna be Kevin Walsh, right? Yeah, Kevin Walsh. That was in January. It's not Kevin Walsh, probably. Yeah, wait, I forgot his name. Ah, no, okay, it's Kevin Walsh. Okay, it's Kevin Walsh, probably. So it can be interesting also, but we already know who will be new Fed terms. So I believe it's inside the price for now. This news priced in already. Wednesday, core PPI. PPI is it's marked as a high impact, but for me it's medium, similar to unemployment claims. To be honest, it's not that impactful as CPI. Thursday, core retail sales and unemployment claims. There is some news. It can be more impactful with that all together at the same time. And Friday, yeah, Friday is nothing interesting. Let me know if everything is clean for you, and we jump into technical analysis. Richard says all clean. Okay, thank you, Richard, for your feedback. Yeah, so let's go to the technical analysis. Yeah, last 2 months, red candles with big volume engulfing candle, engulfing volume. Maybe it's gonna be something going down, but let's look at the lower time frame. Weekly is still holding our range. There is a weekly low to the weekly high. It's still holding inside the range. They still not break this low. And coming down as a retracement. Crossing the EMA 20. Daily is interesting because it's below EMA 20 and EMA 50. Break of structure here. Break of structure here. With this break of structure, we can put FIB 50%. Can bounce off it. You know, I don't like big weeks like here with very big volume. I usually want to see sweep of these weeks. When the week is very long, I usually want to see a sweep, something like that, you know. Playing below this, accumulate and go, but it's possible. Let me look at the 4 hour. Change of character here. Bouncing out of daily 50%. You know, the biggest player now is war between US and Iran. We'll see how negotiation goes from the beginning of the week. But can put our fib like that after change of character. There is zone. Let me check it with fixed volume range. There is no zero. Oh, it's interesting. There is no zero. It should be zero. Come on. Yeah, there is some zeros. I don't like it much, to be honest. Yeah, that's gonna be my zone, 61 to 78 on 1 hour. One hour there is a fib. They bounce but fail. One hour low, 1 hour higher high. So when they do a higher high, you can put your fib from low to new high. That was 61 to 78. They hit into it, break of structure on 1 minute to 5 minute inside, and play upside to that order block. Hit it. Yeah, until it holding this zone, I want to see upside, to be honest, especially when they talk about peace more than before. If the price break it to the downside, maybe you can expect slight pullback, rebalance something, and go to the lower zone. And that's gonna be next step for looking at bullish setup. And here I want to see a 15-minute break of structure inside, looking for 50 minutes. And we can also tag this zone, looking for 1 to 5 minutes break of structure. Yeah, I see two zones for the market open. First is here, and second is much lower. So if we break down this zone without any respect, you can look for slight pullback and continuation downside. That zone will be target, and when you cash out here, you can look for reversal to the upside again. That's the scenarios for market open. For beginning of upcoming week. Let me know if everything is clean for you here. Also, if you have something, if you're watching for something, you can send it here. Wait, I will show you. You can drop your chart here and I will analyze it on the stream just now. So you can drop also when I announce the stream here, just a rabbit hole in 1 hour or a live in 1 hour. During that time, you can drop here your chart. During the session, also you can drop your chart and I will open it on the live stream and we analyze it together. If you do it right or if you do something wrong, I will explain you. Oh, Christian sent something. Line chart, nice. It's a 4 hour. Yeah, 4 hour break of structure here. You can put your fib from the low to the high. That was probably 61 to 78, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Yeah, you're looking for the around. You're looking around 50% of fib. Yeah, exactly. Around this support. Let me check if there is some imbalance. That whole that move looks like imbalance, to be honest, for value gap. Come on, there is also no zero. Okay, 30 minutes rebalanced candles. Here, yeah, that's not true imbalance. But it makes sense because we have previous resistance here. They break it to the upside, so they can back to previous resistance and go up. Yeah, that zone is also good. Richard, sorry, Christian, your zone is also good. It can be first target for sells if we break it downside, retest. That can be first target for sells for possible reversal, and that box will be second target for these sells. I'm not taking sells, to be honest. I'm looking for upside. But this zone with my change of character line, yeah, is also good to the reversal. It's also below all that liquidity here. Maybe they don't want to go that deep. Um, obviously looking for 50 minutes break of structure to enter. Yeah, there will be 50 minutes break of structure to enter because we are dealing with 4 hour structure. So the rules for 4 hour range is 50-minute break of structure, 2 timeframes down for regular timeframes at MetaTrader broker. So there is a 4 hour, 1 hour, and 50 minutes. So 50 minutes break of structure here also can be a signal to buys. At 0.5 fib level. Yeah, I know, right? Whole area needs to be mitigated. Was taking that into consideration. Yeah, for me, it also look like a mitigation, but there is no true imbalance. I wonder why. Yeah, because they printing that 15 minutes candles, and all that candles mitigate the move. But from the perspective 4 hour, from the 4 hour perspective, there is a huge imbalance here, here. You see EMA 20 also stepping close to the candles, so that zone is not bad. Yeah, when we break it to the downside, 50 minutes break of structure here or here. I prefer lower zone, but it can go from the higher, from Christian zone. It's possible. For the possible sell, I mean, yeah. Yeah, for the sells, I want to see a break of this zone. And then you can looking for sells. Let's say something like that. 1 to 2 first target, and 1 to 4 second, even 1 to 6 possible. Now stop loss will be managed when structure print, but it can be something like that. First target here, second target here for sells. 3% down. It's 1,500 pips from current price. Volume divergence here. Creating lower low with bigger volume, sweeping liquidity, and make a change of character. Yeah, I like this range. I like this range, and I like buys out of this range. I will drop it on the Discord now. Yeah, they do a break of change of character with crossing EMAs. That's looking good for sure. Like here, break it to the upside, retest, and go again. I believe we got an idea here. Yeah, we got something like that here. And I want to see 5K, but they didn't hit it. And that was on the stream. Yeah, that was here. Here. That arrows. That was here. Break it to the upside, come back, and run again. For now, I can see something like that. And that Christian idea is also good. Christian zone is good. So you can watch the 50 minutes break of structure out of Christian zone also. If someone like sells, break down the zone, slight pullback, and snipe first target here, second target here. Okay, guys, let me know if there is some question for today. I will be active on the Discord tomorrow, and next stream will be at Tuesday. I need to change that graphic. I need to change the graphic from rabbit hole also, but yeah, tomorrow I will do it. Christian, I love cells. I will def take it if the case. Yeah, for the scalping, cells are good idea. It can be around 1 to 2 at the first target, this line, and second target will be 1 to 5, 1 to 4, 1 to 6, something like that. Depends on stop loss size. But first structure need to be printed to to manage the stop loss and idea for cells. Artovsky, welcome, welcome. Thank you for your feedback. Okay, if there is no question, oh, thank you, thank you. If there is no question, we are finished soon. And as I said, there is schedule. I'm gonna fix the schedule. All that streams will be making by myself only, and Wednesday is English stream. I need to finish. I need to finish the videos for beginners from Poland to prepare them for our strategy, and I will do it at the beginning of upcoming week. There is the 4 lessons now, 3 weeks ago, and more. I'm gonna add maybe one. Oh, not one. Next video will be about support and resistance. Another video about whole numbers. And yeah, and that's gonna be it probably. I'll need to think about it. So maybe 2 more videos will be dropped at the beginning of upcoming week. Then we are back to regular streaming with schedule like before. I also need to discuss with you about Sunday, if you like more 9 p.m. or maybe 10 p.m. If we do it at 10 p.m., it will be closer to market open. So I will do probably a vote in announcement channel. Yeah, I will do it after the stream. Which hour you like more? 9 p.m. as before or 10 p.m.? I say, okay. I'm trying to add subtitles for some video, and some of them had subtitles, but I took a break and didn't finish another videos with subtitles. I need to add this option for every video. So yeah, some work will be make at beginning of upcoming week. It was not subtitled, it was audio in real time. Was cool. Oh, okay. So Christian, I will send you private message tomorrow. If you can show me that AI subtitles. I mean AI audio. Okay, thank you. So if you find it, you can send me private message and I drop it on the Discord so everyone can use it. But to be honest, that video is for the super beginners. That video are target for the people who are look at the market for the first time, when someone open the trading view and ask himself, what is this? A video is for the super beginners. That's a break of structure, change of character, what is the trend? Yeah, you probably are done with it. We're making more advanced stuff with fib levels, volume, and fixed volume range. Yeah, let me measure it with fixed volume range. Yeah, point of control is in our first zone, and value area low is inside our second zone. That's an extra confirmation for that zones, one of these. Yeah, I really like that zones for upside move. I'm trading gold for 5 months. It's enough. It's enough to skip that videos, to be honest. But you can also open it for the views. Maybe YouTube will promote it more. Okay, guys, if there is no question, we are about to finish. I will be on the Discord at Market Open because I want to watch first zone after the open. And if we didn't print something inside that zone till 1 a.m. or 1:30 a.m., I will just go to sleep and we'll see what tomorrow brings. I'm I I'm personally skip this cells. You can play cells, but I personally skip it and waiting for zones. Okay, guys, so thank you for being here today with me. As I said, I will be active on the Discord. Schedule will be showed after at the outro, schedule always at the outro, and we see again at Tuesday. So much love for you guys, and see you at Tuesday. Bye bye.